works is on it already. She thinks it's a bit wonky. We'll get this straight edge on. Well guys, as you can see, the trusses are in position. Oh, worked out a lot better than what I thought it was going to. Everything seems pretty much level, and Davey said it's not an exacting science. We're not talking engineering tolerances. He said, so don't worry about it. But it actually, everything's pretty much square on, like there's nothing that I've got any concerns about. I think Davey will be happy with that, like when he comes to see it. Yeah, so it's all squared away, like meets the other part nicely. So I did have to use my electric planer, and I had to plane bits out. Oh, that one's needs to stand up straight. I've obviously got the bracings to put on as well, what I was talking about before, so they just are up on the clips, which aren't overly strong. So that'll be my next job, to put some bracing on, just so they don't topple over if the wind gets up. But yeah, I've had to, you can't really, well you can't see because the clips are on, but clip. But aye, that is fantastic. Good milestone. So I've got the reducers as well, which brings it into this incline. But it's all now about just getting it all braced up properly to spec for the building inspectors. I think Davey will be able to keep us right with that, on how that's meant to be done. Anyway guys, good milestone. Dilly dilly. Right, so my water feature wall is done. Got some cuts to do, but I haven't got my cutter because I loaned it out to Scott. On the sides here, I'm going to put the coping stones up the side, bond them on as well, so it'll finish it off on the sides rather than bricking it up. It'll just be quicker if anything. At least it's bricked up that side across, so that bit there and that bit there. So yeah, and then them two bits on the end again, they've got to be trimmed down a little bit. But if you can see, my water feature is in. So I brought the copings done to the edge, so it looks pretty much hidden until I turn it on. Obviously you can see it at the back. So I've got the 32mm hose connections here. which will go down to the pump, so I'll have to drill through into the wall to put the pipe through. The pump will sit inside the pond when I've dug it out, which will be next weekend when I get the digger. So yeah, quite happy with that. It'll be better obviously when I can test it and see how she goes. For testing it, just have to see what, I don't know, I might not even be able to test it until it's actually fully done. At the end of the day, it's just have to wait. Right, catch you later, dilly. Well, alright guys, been a busy one as usual. So Tony was round, finished off the gable end, so that's fantastic. That is the last of the brickwork, believe it or not. Certainly for the extension anyway. I've potted on and I've done a border all the way around there. Doesn't look that pretty now, but as I say, I am now going to, when I tile, just tile over all the brickwork as well, rather than having a brick border. It'll just keep it a distinctive sort of corner, if you like. I might put a bit up that edge as well, why not? So that'll be that bit. My pipe came, my T-junction came, so I fitted that. So that's fitted, ready to put the pipe on the end there, and then I've got to drill through, as I say, to just above pond level, drop this into where the pump's going to be inside. And that's that, happy days. Yeah, that's a better angle for that, I think. Straight as a die, that man. It's just great. What else have I done? As I say, that's the last of that gable and all the block work done as well. Put all the bracings on yesterday, they've got to be nailed on. I know they look a bit random, but they are actually to spec them, going different angles and coming back on themselves and etc, etc. Anyway, it's not too exciting that. I've done a bit of block work there, just to sort of use as cement if anything, so I've just got a little bit now to fill in. I've got about 3 or 4 breeze blocks left, but I just need to cut them in half now because the block work just needs to come up to there because that's where the ceiling ends. So that'll be that block work done. Yeah, and that is it. The only sort of block work now, or brickwork, sorry, with all these bricks, which there's not a great deal left, there's more cement under there, is for when I do the plinth to bring this up to height, the same level, and I've counted the bricks and I've got enough, so that's going to be great. I'll not have many spare at all, if any, he says. So all that scaffolding can come down at the back end, and I've got to get that red moved, shifted, and all of this clear. Not necessarily get it clear because I can use the digger to actually move all this, but all this stuff around that side got to be moved out onto here, move all the stuff away from where I've got to dig the pond out. So I need it all clear here, clear around that corner. Up here I've got to lift all the drive up, so where it sank when I've done the last bit, I've got to take that back up, a big square out, basically all the way across where it sank, across, and probably I'll just take it straight down here to this point. So I've got to take all that block work up there, all of this path block work up. I'm not laying that again, so that'll be spare. And then yeah, that's ready again to excavate, pull the trench, which is going crossing into here and everywhere else, so plenty to do. But yeah, with a bit of a milestone, if you like. Block work and brickwork, I would say 99% finished. Dilly dilly.